Morning Charge. Morning Sloth.
Morning
So,
Flesh.
oh, ducklings, hang on. Aww. Anyway, back to you two. Is everything they said about the Mountain Harbour View B&B breakfast true?
Yum.
How delicious was that?
That was delicious.
Amazing. We get to do it twice.
Yes, tomorrow morning again.
Oh, and there's Julie who made the spinach quiche and all sorts of other things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Sloth, over to you. How did you find the breakfast?
Absolutely phenomenal. And it is now nap time after all of those carbs.
There's a whole bunch of food
Deliciousness.
coma stuff going on, isn't there?
Food
Yeah.
coma is going to be the theme of the day.
Aren't you glad we decided to do a zero today?
Me too. It has been I needed a zero.
And
123 miles, my legs are tired.
would you like to walk up a hill after eating that?
Yes.
We'll try that tomorrow. Right, laundry time, Joe. I mean charge. Maybe.
Yes.
Are you looking at the sales reports again?
No.
They've got a really handy setup at the Mountain View bed and breakfast. So down there is what I call the general store. Trail Mix is just going through the door of the general store, and sort of a sitting area, and that's kind of the hostel. So it's got the sleeping, it's got a very loud truck going past it, an area you can sit. And if I come over here to the right, this is basically a burger bar at night. So they do a really great burger menu, and you can see there's a whole bunch of bar stools, and you can have a beer and a burger from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at night. It's a great setup. And if I just zoom out a bit, you can see it sitting in some lovely land. We're up here in the B&B, and we've just got a little bit more comfort, well, quite a lot more comfort. And this is where the amazing breakfast is served in the morning at 7:45 a.m. And both hostel and B&B people can have breakfast. We get it with our dinner, get it with our accommodation. And some people just come here for the bed and breakfast, for the breakfast. So you can just buy it separately. And look like down there, I can see Will and Tadpole. It's 11:15, and we need to get to Roan Mountain Township, well, the post office, because we sent ourselves a package of food there. So Charge, Sloth and I are about to hitchhike. Apparently it's a very easy hitch, 3 miles up the road, but it is a first time experience for me. I've never hitchhiked before. So let's see how it goes, and let's see how quickly we get picked up and taken into Roan Mountain Township. I'll keep you posted. We're really lucky to get a hitch from a nice guy very quickly. So we've come into Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Less of a town and more of a road that's got various services dotted down it. So the post office, of course, was as far away as you can get. And the Dollar General supermarket that we want to go to now is about a mile down the road. So we've just decided we'll just wander in the sunshine and go and buy the snacks that we're going to need for the next 3 days. In that box, we've got meals and various recovery shakes and stuff that we've sent to ourselves. So that's going to help because the pickings here are pretty light. Oh.
I'm up Mr. Road. Very, very kind of you. Oh, you're more than welcome.
And
I
then
can
we're
head for the
home.
woods.
That was a very successful hitchhiking expedition. We got picked up by a really lovely man just out of the petrol station where we resupplied. So Charge has got the box that I picked up at the post office, and we get a chance to see what we sent ourselves. We've got bags of sort of crunchy, salty snacks that we just bought, and we'll work out if there are any gaps, and we can do a buy anything else we need to from the general store that's here at the hostel. I think I may have to go and get my Swiss Army knife because that thing ain't opening easily.
Are they all that good?
They are good. They'll do the trick. Ooh, charge. You've nearly finished.
Look at the size of my box
Yeah.
compared to Sloth's.
Sloth was obviously very sensible ordering the big one. Yeah.
He's not eating his
He's not going to curl if you don't
I
eat
eat
your
the
crust.
crust after.
Ooh.
I save it for later, make a nice dip, and then we'll eat the crust.
Sam said he did 20,000 steps today.
So, how many steps have you done today?
5,000 steps today on our day off.
I've done 10 floors just walking up and down these stairs. That's it.
I don't know how many floors 15 I've done.
Oh well, that's what you meant to do on a day off.
Yeah.
Are you feeling rested and
been
ready to go tomorrow?
It's been a lovely, relaxing day.
Yep.
You've done the laundry, so thank you.
Well, you've washed the tent and all the bottles and eating and cooking implements, so
Team.
thank you.
Team.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been an awesome day.
It's been a good day.
And we're doing a 24.5 mile hike tomorrow. But we don't get to start.
Until after breakfast.
Yeah. And so we won't probably get on the trail till 10 o'clock, 9:45. And we're going to have to move very fast.
But we won't have packs on because we're slack packing.
I'll have an empty pack.
Empty pack.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome.
I know.
I'm going to have a bath now. I'm going to follow you up the stairs because I need a little bit of following charge footage. Oh yeah, there you go. It's not like climbing a hill.
This is called a hill.
That was kind of called stairs. Here we go. Bath time. So just getting ready to go to bed and winding up the day. It's been a good day, quiet day. Haven't recorded a lot because we haven't been doing much. We did everything that we were meant to do today, a couple of jobs, and then sat around and rested. We have a car taking us 25 miles up the road at 9 a.m. So we've just got ourselves organised this evening, packed our bags up, and we'll be ready for the 7:45 a.m. breakfast call tomorrow morning because, whoa, that was amazing. Probably the most concerning thing this evening, though, is that I just stuck on Charger's head torch and did a last check for ticks. And I found 3 embedded ticks, which we dug out. And in fact, I found an embedded tick on my calf this morning as well. So we need to be really vigilant. Just because you've got a tick, it doesn't mean you're going to catch some terrible disease like Lyme disease or whatever. But we do need to be really careful. So we just need to make sure that we keep checking. So it's good night from me and it's good night from Charge. And tomorrow we will be charging. We've got 24.5 miles and, Charge has just turned the lights off. And we're starting at a later start. So yeah, we just need to get going. So good night. See you tomorrow. Just sitting around waiting for our shuttle. It's coming to pick us up at 9 o'clock. You can see we've all got little red backpacks. Well, many of us have got little red backpacks. So that's what slack packing's all about. They're picking us up in a car, driving us 25 miles up the road, and then we're walking 25 miles back on the trail. But we're all able to leave our big backpacks here, take little backpacks basically with raincoats, snacks and water, and it's called slack packing instead of backpacking. We've organised a shuttle again for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to take us back up the 25 miles, and then we'll continue onward from there with our big packs. So we're all full of breakfast. I need to do some serious digesting before apparently there's a really steep hill we have to walk up. Weather's a bit, it's a bit grey, and the forecast is for rain, which is one of the reasons that we've been motivated to do this, so we can come home today, here, have a hot shower and sleep in a warm, dry bed. The forecast for tomorrow is really, really good. And here is our favourite new dog. Look at that beautiful doggy, isn't she gorgeous? Good morning, Charge.
Hey, Flash.
Hi, big boy. That's hopefully what...
Talk to me or him?
Hopefully that's what we're going to be doing tonight. If we make it back by 7 p.m, it's going to be a bit of a dash. What have you got in your hand?
Well, that there should actually be there.
Okay. And why isn't it there?
Or there.
Okay.
Or somehow. But it's here.
It is there, so...
So I'm going to go put this in the rubbish bin.
Yeah. And maybe when we get to Damascus this weekend, we're going to explore the possibility of replacing those shoes.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. Hi, pussycat. Is that your pussy? Is that your pussy? Hi. 9:41 and we're on the trail. Charge is charging. Just got dropped off by Shannon somewhere 24.5 miles away. There's 5 of us dashing back to the hostel because we want to get burgers before 7 o'clock. We'll see how that goes. It's a bit cool, it's a bit rainy, and we've had really great discussions about the breakdown of society because of social media. There you go. Seven miles to Springer Mountain. So we've done 400 and something miles. We've done more than 407 because we've done 11 from the other direction, but that's so exciting. So we're trucking along pretty steadily this morning. Just stopped for a snack and saw the sign that we're over the 400 mark for Springer Mountain. We've come to the realization that we probably won't make it for burgers tonight because we would need to be back at our hostel by 7 p.m, and I don't think we're going to, but that's all right, doesn't matter. We had the world's largest breakfast, and we've got the world's largest breakfast again tomorrow morning. So we just need to smash out these 25 miles and then do laundry so all our clothes are clean and dry again for tomorrow, shower, eat something, and get ourselves ready for tomorrow. We have a shuttle who's going to pick us up at 9 a.m, so that's all worked out really, really well. And it'll kind of be a repeat of today. We'll get driven to exactly the same point that we got driven to today, but instead of walking south, we'll walk north and start heading towards Damascus. One of the really cool things that's happened this morning is that we've walked through all of these hikers who are kind of a day ahead of us, who are walking north, and because we're 25 miles up the track and walking back to the hostel, we're getting a chance to walk through them and see them all, so that's really, really nice. The rain has stopped. It's been pretty wet today, but it's going to come back this afternoon, so no doubt we'll get wet again. And one of the things that I learnt this morning from Hatchet, who started walking with us, that I hadn't realised was all the misty views that we're getting. I thought that all the mountainous views were always misty. Well, they're not normally this misty. It's because of the fires in Canada. So there's a lot of haze and, I suppose, smoke in the air because of those fires, and we're seeing that in all the views and in the air, even here in Tennessee. So there you go. We're just going to keep on marching or trudging along. We are, the next milestone is to hit 15 miles, then 20, and then won't be far from home. So it's good. Sloth and Rose are just a little way behind us, but I'm sure that all 4 of us will march in at the same time at the end of the day. Pretty. Mountaineer Falls. Absolutely pouring with rain. I wonder how far it is. Oh, I can see it. Can you just see it through the seat? Yeah. So we're in a hurry basically to get our 25 miles done, but we've been assured by someone who we just went past that we just need to do this quick blue blaze, i.e. little path to go and see the Jones Falls because it's spectacular. So it's just before the 400 miles sign and we're just going to check it out.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this photo.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Let's just climb down here and have a bit of a look. Waterfalls are dangerous, apparently. Oh yeah, I mean that's pretty.
You can see. What you doing, Bridge?
I'm standing in the pouring rain beside a dangerous waterfall. It's beautiful. And here you go. On the last day of our 4th week, we've hit the 400 mile mark. Charge.
Been good.
We're awesome. We're wet. I think we should just acknowledge that because it's amazing and just get the hell out of here. Boom! 6:15. We've just smashed out 25 miles in, I don't know, under 9 hours or something. The weather has been absolutely disgusting. Torrential rain. We're all really wet and really cold. But the most important thing is it's 6:15 and the food truck stops making burgers at 7 p.m. So we have busted our asses. We're all freezing cold and soaked. But we're going to be in time for burgers, fries and beer. And that makes this worthwhile. Pretty rugged this afternoon. The torrential rain has just been awful to walk in and a bit soul destroying actually. So this is the reason we slack packed. We slack packed because we did not want to take our backpacks out in this weather. We did not want to have to pitch our tents in this weather and have that whole situation of everything that we own being wet for days. So we've got warm beds, we've got a hot shower, we've got a burger, and then we wake up tomorrow morning and the weather forecast is for sunshine. Thank goodness.